Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 24th of December to the 30th of December. And this is for you coming from Libra. Let's start with the 24th, which starts very well for you. You have plenty of good luck in whoever you are going to be with, plenty of support, and if you're chasing for a romance, it's a perfect morning-afternoon period. And so do all that's important for the bonding, whoever is with you on this Sunday. Plenty of advantage for you. You meet important people as well. Evening and nightfall, I worry for you. Your ego planet moves in and turns everything to make you very disagreeable, and a person who is too arrogant and too aloof and too critical about everybody. Well, you've heard this from me. And if you allow still this to happen, you might as well just go back home and be by yourself. But if you have to be out, you have to be the most nicest person. And because these planets will make you want to be difficult, make you want to say things wrong, make you want to do things wrong. And so you'll have to try very hard. Some of these planets are very obstinate, very powerful. But if you try hard enough throughout the whole day and keep repeating to yourself, no arrogance, improve my tolerance, just these two things, and you will make the whole day and the evening as well better and better. You can meet people who are important to you throughout the day, so you want to show your best. Monday the 25th for you doesn't start well. There can be accidents along the way to your office. There can be verbal accidents, emotional accidents, things going wrong. Even before you leave home, something is not making you happy. At your place of work, bad news waits. In your business area as well. People are letting you down. You feel disappointed and played out. All this is possible. So be attentive to where things can go wrong in any area of your life, and drive very carefully as well. That's for the morning-afternoon period. Otherwise, it can go really bad. Evening-nightfall period are water planets. So these water planets give you a lot of changing, which means your moodiness can make you a person who changes mind very often, and makes you a person who makes you extremely sensitive, oversensitive to what's said. Well, if you're going to be that kind of a person, you might as well not be with anybody but by yourself. Go back home. Plans can change, and so don't be upset later. Double check everything you have planned for evening nightfall session. And these emotional planets can be controlled by you being the nicest person, and of course supporting others and being appreciative for everything. And you will see the situation becomes better and better and better in the evening time. Tuesday the 26th for you is an excellent morning, afternoon and early evening period. Good news wherever you are. Plenty of support with whatever you do. So project yourself, ask favors, project your ideas, be vocal, send emails, and you will see that a lot of good feedback comes for you. You have to excite these planets who are waiting to help you. If you don't, it just happens to be a very relaxed morning-afternoon period. So make every hour count. Be as busy as you can. And in some area of your life or another, you're bound to get plenty of dividends. Evening-nightfall period, be careful that some planets want to make you stubborn, want to make you dominating, and wanting to make you a difficult character. So you've heard that from me, so don't allow that to happen. And tell yourself, I'm not going to allow that to happen. I'm going to be the nicest person on earth and do exactly what people want. And these planets will be very confused and they'll leave you alone. And then the good planets from the morning, afternoon can have their chance to make your evening and nightfall very, very good. Let's go to Wednesday the 27th, which starts not well for you at all. Plenty of aggression, plenty of things going wrong, plenty of conflict. It can come from you or it can come from others. Be prepared. Bad news waits for you at work. Bad news waits for you in business. Well, that's the plan. So if you are prepared, you'll be ready for it. And it doesn't mean surrender. It doesn't mean attack. It doesn't mean provoke others. It means the opposite. Try to have everybody on your side by being friendly, by being agreeable, by being cooperative. That's the way to go. You will tame these planets, and you can, because you control your horoscope. Horoscope is a plan, that's all. And so you can turn a very nasty morning, afternoon, early evening period into being very productive and helpful and happy as well. Evening nightfall is brilliant for you. You are very lucky. You meet people who are helpful. You are going to enjoy yourself. But these negative planets who are aggressive will also follow you there. So again, remind yourself, I must take the soft approach throughout the whole day. That way your evening nightfall period will be wonderful for you. You will meet people very unexpectedly who are very helpful. Let's go to Thursday the 28th. It doesn't start well for you. You just get bad news. You are not needed. Nobody wants to listen to you. Everybody thinks that they are smarter than you, and so you will retaliate in an arrogant way, retaliate in wanting to take charge, wanting the limelight. That's the wrong way to go. Tell yourself, I might as well let others take the lead. I might as well be the follower in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. I might as well be the nicest person on earth, and I must be agreeable and cooperative, and these planets will just be in a tiz and they won't know what to do and they'll leave you alone. And then you can turn morning, afternoon and evening period with a lot of support. You can turn it to be fruitful for you. That's what you need, support. Evening nightfall period, very good. Many business planets are there. So be out with business people, be out with the people you work with. You can find many solutions and many things will better. These arrogant planets also want to follow you in the evening nightfall session. So remember how you able to control them earlier part of the day, you can control them in the night time as well. And you can turn the whole day to be something very profitable for you. Friday the 29th, and we see very emotional planets in the morning, afternoon, and some water planets. Water planets short-circuit your plans. You change your mind very often. You change directions very often. That can be troublesome in the way that others may find it difficult to cooperate with you because of this changeability in you and oversensitivity in you. So tell yourself, I will not allow that. Keep, as a rule, tell yourself, what I start, I must finish. And that way teamwork will be much better during your morning, afternoon session of the 29th. And don't have to be oversensitive with everything that happens. Tell yourself, I'll take it with a pinch of salt. If somebody is sarcastic, never mind, I'll laugh with that person. And that way you will confuse all these emotional planets. They won't make you moody, and they will make you, in fact, concentrate on what you have. You need to focus, because all these emotional planets can have emotional thoughts in your mind and you will miss deadlines as well. And then blame will really come. And then on this Friday evening and nightfall session, the situation is perfect. You find solutions in the evening nightfall session. You find very good contacts in the evening nightfall session. You meet very important people for whatever area in your life you want to enhance. Is it the love? Is it the romance? Is it the help in job? Is it the help in business? There are people waiting to help you. So be out and about, looking good, dressing well, and you will attract plenty of good news and plenty of support in the evening nightfall session. Saturday the 30th, and you coming from Libra can behave in a very dominating and stubborn way. That's because these planets want to make you behave that way. Well, you've heard it from me, don't want to behave that way. Be very supportive for what others want to do. Let others take the lead and let others make the plans. And this way, these planets will leave you alone. They can't do much. They don't make you a person who is too strict and pushy. They will leave you alone. So be the nicest person on earth. Make this Saturday morning and afternoon as happy as you want for others. That's the way to start. And it'll automatically make you a nice person, automatically have others support you as well. That's how you get around these planets. Evening and nightfall, you have to be very careful. I worry of accidents. You may drink too much, or you may be angry, or you may be just careless. And also evening and nightfall session, the company you keep, you have to be very careful. Your name, reputation can go bad just because you are seen with people who are not of good character. And if you need to go away from these people, move away, drive carefully. And whoever you are with, don't bring up secrets of any kind of yours or of other people. And that way you will be able to do well. I'd rather you not be out in the evening nightfall session on this Saturday 30th, because something is going to go wrong somewhere. So go back, listen to good music, be with the people who understand you. That would be much better. Now I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. And those 90 minutes will all have to do with your next 5 or 6 or 7 years in all areas of your life. So I would have had your date of birth, your time of birth. I would have had you send me your photos of your palms through email. They're very clear that way. I will face read you when we Skype, and I will even use Kabbalistic Tarot as well. So let's have that 90-minute session, and I'll be able to, in all areas of your life, calendar year by calendar year, age by age, tell you what's waiting to happen. And with all that good early detection news, in any area of your life, you can make it be better for you for your next 5, 6 or 7 years. Well, I will wait for you to contact me, and until then, thank you and goodbye.